Alright, we're back. I did check out a little bit more of the manor. There wasn't really anything there. You go into the kitchen, get up to some office. There's a safe, but I can't open it. I don't have enough mag picks, so I need to fix that out. So we're heading to Gorgon. So if you like these videos, hit that like button and help me out if you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And here we go. Let's get over to Gorgon. Let's see. Is the second landing pad? Yeah, there it is. Gorgon landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
Yeah, we didn't have to move very far. You got anything
Welcome
on Gorgon?
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nope. You're only going to talk about
See
the
you
colony.
soon, Captain.
Thought you might know something about Gorgon. Let's see if anybody else knows anything about Gorgon. Let's see. Hey, you. You know anything about this place? Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm trying to. Forget it. We'll just go then. She don't want to talk. Maybe we can find a vending machine. Let's see. We took Felix out. Let's see. Two encumbered to travel alone. So we'll take the vicar. Alright, let's go.
Well, here we... Hey, is that a saloon? I feel better already.
Alright, well, we're on Gorgon. Is there anything around here for us to snatch? Snatch! Now there was a movie. Apparently it's one of my wife's favorite. Come on, you're taking forever to open. Alright, what do we got here? Blade. Mark III. And I'm overloaded again. Oh, isn't that convenient? Alright, what's over here? Got warmed up by the ship over here. Looks like I wasted my time. Nothing over here. Just a lot of garbage. A lot of garbage and debris. Wow, let's really survey this thing. Look at this. I guess that's supposed to be like that. I don't know if it's temporarily held up. Oh, no, it's definitely fallen down. It is definitely fallen off its supports. This is a lot of garbage. Not a good sign. So much garbage. Just stuff broken and everywhere. Oh, that's cool looking. Wow. Alright, they're free for the taking. We'll take them.
Supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on Gorgon unprepared.
Alright, let's see here. It's just a Drino. We're fine there. Wow. Was once a Spacer's Choice location. Alright, what do you got? Well, I'm going to do trade. Well, I'll see what he says, but I'm going to do trading, so I might skip this portion. So let's see what we got.
You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
So this is Gorgon.
You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer of your bits finding their way to my pockets. If you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack, unless you fancy having your limbs torn off and eaten.
Give him your best unimpressed look.
You okay? Does your stomach hurt or something? Look, I ain't stopping you from wandering elsewhere. But if you do, Be sure you watch out for the Marauders. That's the #1 thing. And the Mance, I guess. You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably be fine.
Who is Charles from accounting?
Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale bread noodles.
Alright, well, he's welcome to try.
No, you don't get it. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad Marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
Gross.
Not like that, Hullhead. Metaphorically. Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that's on you.
Okay. Go back to the part about a rocket launcher.
Sure, okay. He's got a rocket launcher.
How did he get a rocket launcher?
Couldn't say. He kills anyone who gets close enough to ask. Look, long story short, you do not fuck with Chuck. Best to avoid the Marauder camp entirely. That's my 2 bits on the matter.
Alright. I take it that evacuation alarm isn't urgent?
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. It's got something to do with that scrapped Spacer's Choice project from way back. Damn alarm's been hollering at us for 5 years if it's been a day. You know, I don't dream anymore. It's all, please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Should I turn it off?
I won't stop you if you want to have a go at it. But so you know, it's gonna take more than giving that control terminal a good old-fashioned pummeling. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do trade. Oh, wait, no. What can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
Alright, I'm gonna do some trading. I'll be back.
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
Alright, we're done here. I couldn't get the pickaxe. I can't afford it. It's like 5 G's.
Going silent.
I just got supplies sitting out here everywhere. Alright, where else can we search around here? Apparently without pissing off the accountant. Okay, that's in red. That would be stealing, apparently. Okay, I guess we go up. Up we go. Hey, hey. I was gonna say, does it not work? That is one unreliable looking ship. Yeesh, fits right in here. What do we got here? Check electrical rationing bill. I ain't paying that. You pay the electric bill, bum. Nothing real there. Nothing real there. Nothing exciting here. Except for some reason they think I'm gonna pay 9,000 for something I ain't got. I probably shouldn't stand underneath this thing. Alright, more ammo. Broken vending machine. Well, it's not abandoned.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Well, who are you, old timer?
All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
No.
Want to run that by me again?
Cut the bullshit. What do you want?
I want to be taken seriously, but I'll settle for a little less attitude in the future. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
What do you mean by you said people changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
What happened when people change?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Where exactly am I?
This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs. We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep it that way. That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong.
Alright. See if there's
Just
more to this
don't ask me to
conversation.
dance.
What do you do around here? What kind of people? What do you know about Gorgon?
Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals. The kind with nasty side effects. Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10 to 1. Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. I don't know which is worse. This place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the Sprat Shack, talk to Lex behind the bar.
Alright.
Watch yourself out there.
Spacer's Choice. Screwing up everything it touches. More stealing. Any more info though? Nope. Alright, let's go down to the Sprat Shack.
Hope they've got it on tap.
This place smells of misery and despair. Reminds me of Edgewater.
Well, it was a Spacer's Choice nightmare. Wow. Very, we've seen this before. You were even the same bartender. Yeah.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Oh, whiskey, please.
Bottoms up. Rumor has it you're the one who put Lilia Hagen 6 feet under. Any truth to that?
Well, now, truth is such a subjective thing, isn't it?
I'll say this. You might give careful consideration to your next words.
Well?
Depends on how high the bounty's on my head.
Bounty? There's no bounty. We all liked Hagen around here, but no one's about to stick their neck out over that nut job. So, did you really do it?
Yeah, I killed her.
No shit. You made it out of Groundbreaker in one piece and everything. That took some stones. Hagen was a wild card. Powerful, but unreliable. When I heard the news, I poured out a bottle of top-shelf whiskey in her name. She would have hated that.
And here I thought we'd be fighting our way out of this fine establishment.
No love among thieves, huh?
I assume you're here for salvage.
Yeah, sure. Got any leads?
Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know the name Lucky Montoya?
Lucky. Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the office of creative incubation, just down the road.
Did he tell you about the job?
I don't ask about jobs unless people want to make it my business. And Lucky wasn't talking. Awful shame about what happened to him.
Oh, let's hear what happened. Oh, I know. I know about the severed arm. The rest is a mystery.
You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Go on.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
Let's go with, the arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sorta.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Why bother sending the arm at all?
I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Where was Lucky staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Oh boy, what do you know about Gorgon?
Spacer's Choice used to brew pharmaceuticals in these parts. That's why the asteroid smells like an old gym sock. They say Adrenatime came from here, just down the road at the old R&D lab. Very hush-hush back in the day.
Yeah, any idea why Spacer's Choice shut down Gorgon?
I doubt anyone knows the full story. One day the evacuation order went out. Grunts and lab coats scrambled to get anywhere but Gorgon. And the weirdest thing of all, Adrenatime still hit the market. Me, I never touched the stuff. To each their own, but I think it's dangerous.
Would any regulars have more information about Gorgon? Yeah, let's go with that one.
Roscoe might tell you more. He spent some time around here before the bar opened up. I trust him well enough. There's always Leonora, my favorite customer over in the storage room on the 2nd floor. Keeps to herself and always closes out her tab.
What's Roscoe's story?
He's been here since opening day. I think he told me he was some kind of journalist. He got left behind when Spacer's Choice pulled out. And I guess no one's coming to get him.
Poor bastard. You looking out for him?
Roscoe's drinks are on the house. We all know how it feels to get left behind. He'll be all right. He's with the family now, and we take care of our own.
What What are you talking about, Lenora?
Nice lady. Been coming around a lot these past few months. She isn't with Sublight, but seems to know the lay of the land better than anyone. She spends most of her days drinking alone. I think she's looking to hire someone. If you're open to a side gig.
Alright, thanks for the tip. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's ask if she knows she spoke with Lucky Montoya at all.
Now that you mention it, I thought I saw those two sharing stories over a pint. Didn't think twice about it. I don't speak ill of the dead, but Leonora deserves better company. That Lucky was no good for her.
Alright, thanks for the
What
tip.
are friends
Let's
for,
roll.
eh? You got it, bub.
Out of here.
Seeing you.
Took like 3 times to get the heck out of there. Alright. So... Ravaging drunk. More holes in walls. The kitchen. Whoa, look at all that junk. Oh, does that say tobacco? Steel bag tobacco. That's not tobacco, that's tube cornier. Very strange people. Alright, a working vending machine. Alright, let's buy some. We don't need ammo. We do want picks and stunts. Ooh, 121. I gotta get this gun. This is way better than what I've been my machine gun I'm rolling around with. Let's see. I'm rolling around with a 117, and this thing's shoots a 121. Not hugely different, but if I need to put the mods on it, and then it'll be way better than this gun. And better than that gun. Oh, it'll be nice to have. Alright, we're going to have to work on that piece of weaponry. Is there a mod kit around here?
You're a hum.
No mod station.
And worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard more than enough of your shit for one day.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough! This is a family establishment! You want to make a mess? You make it outside!
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Not Lex. You got a lot of tavern squabbles around here.
Oh, it's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Here, here. Bars are for drinking. The poor decisions that result are better left outside.
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
I could intervene if you like, because I want a piece of the action.
You'd do that for me?
Sure, it's kind of what I do for everyone. Well, no, for price. There we go.
Nothing's free on Gorgon. You're clever to have that figured out already. Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
State your name for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for Sublight Salvage and Shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie. Also a salvage freelancer. Though, I've been at it longer than Freddy.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
All right, Trixie, what's your story?
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
Drum your fingers thoughtfully.
Quit leading the prosecution, Hullhead. Anyway, that's my story, sir.
What mark did you leave on the salvage, Trixie?
I drew X in the dirt, with my toe.
Could the marker have been walked over by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
Drum your fingers. The salvage will be divided in two.
What? Just how in law's name are we supposed to divide a shipwreck in half?
Freddy's right. It's a shit plan.
You want to maybe rethink that one?
I made my decision. I stand by it.
Who in law's name is this Joker, Lex?
A real wild card, Trixie. You two can work together to figure this out, or let the shipwreck gather dust. Your choice. Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
Hey, I got 2,000. That's nice. Does this happen
A
often?
little too often, if you ask me. But that's the sublight way. Anything worth doing is worth fighting over.
All right. Glad to be of service. See you around.
Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
Hey, we made 2,000 bits and didn't shoot anybody. This is
Some
amazing.
fighting would be preferable to another conversation such as that.
The repurposed aesthetic reminds me of Fallbrook. These Sublight folks really know how to overhaul a place.
Surprise.
Jerome would have loved this place.
All right. Well, we've dealt with a problem. We've started our roll on Gorgon. I'll pick this up in the next one. So if you like these videos, hit that like button, and it helps me out if you subscribe. I can really appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe out there, have a good time, and go vote. Later.